Welcome back. My name is Michael, and Robert Pattinson has revealed the workout he's using to transform himself into the Batman. But what if I told you it's a workout you can do right at home? Would you want to know if it'll get you ripped too? Let's find out. I think there's a lot of us that see actors transform and get into impeccable shape for their roles, and we say things like, how did they do that so fast? Or, it's easy for them to do it because they have the time, money, and resources. The truth is, when you hear about an actor's workout routine that they use to prepare for a role, you're not being fed the whole story. You can make the same transformation yourself. You just need a little more info to get you there. So let's take a look at Robert Pattinson's recent interview by Healthy for Men and break down his workout and diet routine to see if and how you can use the same routine to see a transformation yourself. They titled the first section, Gym, which is basically a 5-minute cardio workout with a handful of ab exercises. Really? He goes to the gym just for abs? I doubt that. That sounds ridiculous and totally unnecessary. Also, it's not specified what the cardio workout even is. High intensity, low intensity, jumping jacks, jogging in place. This is cardio. Is this how he's preparing to become Batman? Honestly, it doesn't even matter what the 5-minute cardio session is. It's not enough to make or break anyone's results, including Batman himself. If you're going to incorporate a 5-minute cardio session, I would just make it as high intensity as possible. If you need help putting one together, just do each of these exercises for a minute. Jumping jacks, mountain climbers, burpees, squats, and finish with some high knees. The ab routine is just fine, but you don't need to go all the way to the gym to do it. You can do it right in the comfort of your own home. He'll run the circuit for 3 sets and perform each exercise for 25 reps. His circuit consists of bicycle crunches, dumbbell side bends, double crunches, and Supermans. If you don't have a dumbbell at home, that's fine. Just grab a backpack or any kind of bag and throw some books in it for some added weight. And just to be clear, this routine alone will not get you abs fast, as they put it in the interview. More on that in a minute. The next part of his routine is running, which just says he runs 5 to 10 kilometers 3 to 4 days per week. For my friends here on this side of the pond, that's 3 to 6 miles for each running session. So he's not running marathons or anything. This is nothing intense or groundbreaking and can easily be done by novice runners. In fact, you don't even have to run if you don't want to. You can walk that same distance and burn the same amount of calories. It'll take you twice as long if you have the time, but it might also keep your appetite under control. I personally prefer walking over running for a good calorie burn. Now, the next session they have is titled Outdoors and consists of military-style sandbag training on the beach, boxing, and walking. Once again, this can be done in the comfort of your own home and neighborhood. This is where most of his Batman strength is going to be developed. But like I mentioned earlier, you're not given the whole story here. It's not specified what his actual routine is. The good news is that there's only so much you can do with a sandbag anyway. So designing a routine for yourself at home is quite simple. If you're like most of us, you don't have military-style sandbags at home, so grab that backpack, duffel bag, or any kind of bag really, and stuff it full of weights, books, and anything heavy that won't break. If you have a kettlebell, that'll work too. If you really want to go for that Batman look and want to stick to that military-style workout, then incorporate shoulder presses, jerks, and squats. 3 to 4 sets of about 15 reps will do the trick nicely. For those that don't have a boxing bag at home but still want to incorporate that boxing routine, try this circuit out. Do 10 sets of 4 push-ups followed by a jab, jab, hook circuit. Follow that up with 5 sets of 10 push-ups and then 10 hooks. Alternatively, you can just replace the boxing circuit with a little extra walking or running cardio and just add the push-ups to the sandbag routine. Finally, we have my favorite part of any routine, the diet, because that's where most of your results are gonna come from. What does Pattinson say he's incorporating for his Batman transformation? Well, it reads, the actor has cut down alcohol and has stripped back on processed meats and fried foods as a way of accelerating his physical transformation. That tells us absolutely nothing about what he's actually eating as far as diet. Is cutting back on alcohol and processed meats a good move when trying to get in shape? Yeah, it is. But did he go from 10 beers a day to 4, 3 beers to 1? We have no idea. And we have no idea what his calorie intake is. Also, Pattinson has a thinner frame to begin with. He probably doesn't need to watch his calories all that much. If you actually have fat to lose, this Batman routine will work great, but you're gonna need to pay attention to that diet because it's not those ab exercises that are gonna get you those abs fast. No, it's being in a calorie deficit that's gonna do that for you. So if you're trying to lose weight, find your calorie maintenance level and eat 250 to 500 calories below that number and keep doing that until you see your abs. If you're trying to put on weight, find that calorie maintenance and eat 250 to 500 calories above that number. So once again, the routine that's described in his interview really doesn't tell you all that much about what he did. Hopefully, for breaking things down for you a little further, you can actually take this Batman workout and perform it at home yourself and see real results. Feel free to get a little creative with it and change things up based on your preferences. Just make sure to go hard and keep intensity high. As always, I hope you're able to gain a little something from this video. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing. And if you haven't but like to have fun learning about fat loss, fitness, and food, then consider doing so. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.